Hello and welcome to Em's The English channel. My name is Emma.
And my name is David. We're happy you are here with us today.
If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and like this video. It really helps us a lot. And do not forget to click the bell so you do not miss our new lessons.
Yes, please do that. We make simple English conversations for you.
Do you want to travel to other countries one day? Do you want to talk about travel in English? But sometimes your words disappear? Maybe you feel shy, or your mind becomes blank when you try to speak.
That is me. When I speak English about travel, my brain sometimes goes on holiday.
If this happens to you, do not worry. Today's lesson is for you. Today, we are talking about travel to Paris. We will imagine a full trip to Paris together, step by step. We will use simple English for every part of the trip. This will help you talk about your own trips in English with more confidence.
I am excited. Paris is a beautiful city in my dreams. I always make small mistakes when I talk about travel, so I really need this lesson.
Good. Let's start our trip to Paris together. Let's imagine it is Monday morning. You and I are at home, and we want to travel to Paris. What is the first thing we need to do, David?
First, we need to decide the dates. Maybe we want to go in May. The weather is nice in May.
Good idea. Warm, but not too hot. After we choose the dates, we need to book something. Do you know what we need to book?
Yes, we need to book plane tickets. We need to book a flight from our city to Paris.
Exactly. We book a flight. To book means to arrange and pay for something for the future. We can book online, on a website.
I like to book online too. I look at different times and different prices. Maybe we book a morning flight. I like morning flights.
I prefer afternoon flights. In the morning, I am sleepy. But today, for our trip, we book a morning flight. Now our tickets are ready. Next, what do we need to do?
We need to pack. We need to pack our suitcase with clothes and other things.
Yes, we pack our bags. What do you pack for a trip to Paris, David?
I pack some t-shirts, jeans, a jacket, and comfortable shoes. Paris is a walking city, so comfortable shoes are very important for me.
Good choice. I also pack comfortable shoes. I pack a light jacket, a small umbrella, and a camera. I like to take many photos when I travel.
Me too. I take photos of everything. Sometimes I take too many photos.
We say too many photos with an S.
Right, too many photos. Thank you. I also pack my phone charger and an adapter because the plugs are different in France.
Very smart. An adapter is important. Okay, now our bags are packed. We have our flight. We are ready. Let's move to the next part of our trip.
Yes, the airport part. I always feel a little nervous at the airport.
That is normal. Many people feel nervous at the airport. Let's imagine it is the day of our flight. We arrive at the airport 2 hours before the flight. What do we do first?
First, we find the check-in desk for our airline. We stand in the line and wait.
At the check-in desk, we give our passports and our big bags. The person at the desk gives us our boarding passes.
Boarding pass is the paper with our name, seat, and gate, right?
Yes, that is right. The gate is the place in the airport where we wait and get on the plane. Now we have our boarding passes, and our big bags go on the plane. Sometimes I forget to take my watch off. Then the machine beeps, and I have to go back.
I always forget my keys. The sound is so loud. But after security, I feel a little more relaxed. Then we hear the announcement. Flight to Paris now boarding at gate 22.
Yes, after security, we can relax. We walk to our gate. We look at the big screen to find our flight to Paris and our gate number.
We find the gate. It is gate 22. We sit down and wait. I like to buy a bottle of water and maybe a small snack.
I like to buy a coffee and a magazine. We sit, we drink, we talk, and we wait. I feel excited. We stand up. We go to the line. We show our boarding passes. We walk onto the plane and find our seats.
Do you like the window seat or the aisle seat, Emma?
I like the window seat. I like to look at the clouds. What about you?
I like the aisle seat. I like to stand up and walk a little. If I sit at the window, I feel a little trapped.
Okay, so I sit at the window and you sit at the aisle. The plane takes off. We are in the air. The flight is maybe 1.5 hours.
The flight attendant gives us drinks. I ask for water. My throat feels dry on the plane.
I ask for orange juice. We drink. We talk. Maybe we watch a movie or listen to music. Soon we hear, we are now arriving in Paris.
We land at the airport in Paris. I feel excited and a little tired.
We get off the plane and walk to passport control. We wait in line and show our passports. Then we go to the baggage claim to get our suitcases.
I always feel a little worried. Is my bag here or not? But this time, we are lucky. We see your blue suitcase and my black suitcase on the belt.
Good. We take our bags and walk out into the arrival hall. Now we need to go from the airport to the city of Paris. What is a good way to go to the city?
We can take a taxi, but it is more expensive. We can take the train. I like the train. It is cheaper and sometimes faster.
Yes, the train is a good idea. We follow the signs for the train and buy tickets from the machine. We find the platform and get on the train to the city center.
On the train, we look out of the window. First, we see the airport area. Then we see houses, streets, and people. Slowly, the buildings become older and more beautiful.
Now we arrive in the city. We get off the train and walk out of the station. We are in Paris.
I feel so happy. The streets are small and pretty. The buildings are tall and light-colored. There's a small cafe on the corner.
Yes, and we can hear people speaking French. We pull our suitcases along the street and walk to our hotel. Our hotel is in a quiet street with trees.
Our room is small but comfortable. There's a big bed, a small table, and a window with a nice view of the street.
We put our bags down and sit on the bed. We are a little tired, but we do not want to sleep. We are in Paris, so we want to explore.
Yes, we want to explore the city. To explore means to walk and look at new places. Where do we go first?
I think first we go to a cafe. We sit outside. We drink coffee, and we watch people.
That sounds perfect. We walk to a small cafe with chairs on the sidewalk. We sit down, and the waiter comes.
He says, "Bonjour." We smile and say, "Bonjour." Then we say in simple English, "2 coffees, please."
We can also try a little French. Do cafés, s'il vous plaît. Maybe my French is not perfect, but it is fun.
The waiter brings our coffee. The cups are small, and the coffee is strong. We drink slowly and look at the people walking by.
I see many people with small dogs. I see a woman with a baguette in her hand. A baguette is a long, thin French bread.
I love baguettes. After coffee, we decide to walk to the river. We walk along the narrow streets. We see small shops, bakeries, and bookshops.
Then we arrive at the River Seine. The water is calm. There are old bridges and beautiful buildings on both sides.
We walk along the river and take some photos. The air feels fresh. I think this is a perfect first afternoon in Paris.
Yes, it is simple, but it is nice. Now, I am a little hungry. Maybe we can eat something local.
Local food means food from this place, from Paris or from France. We see a small bakery. Let's go inside and buy a baguette and some pastries.
We go inside. The smell is amazing. I see croissants and other sweet things. I say, "1 baguette, please." The woman gives us a warm baguette.
We also choose 2 croissants. We pay and then we walk back to our hotel. In the evening, we eat bread and cheese in our room. Then we sleep early because the next day is our big sightseeing day.
Sightseeing means visiting famous places, right?
Yes, sightseeing is when you go to see famous buildings and tourist places. In Paris, we can see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, and many other things.
I am excited for sightseeing. I want to see the Eiffel Tower first.
Okay, let's imagine it is the next morning. We wake up, we eat a small breakfast, and we take the metro to the Eiffel Tower. The metro is the underground train in Paris.
We follow the signs, buy our tickets, and get on the metro. It is a little crowded, but it is fast. After some stops, we come out of the station, and there it is, the Eiffel Tower.
It looks very tall and beautiful. We stand and look at it for a moment. Then we go to buy tickets to go up the tower.
There is a line. but it is okay. We wait, we talk, we take photos. Then we go up in the lift to the second floor.
From the top, we can see all of Paris. The river, the streets, the small buildings. Everything looks small. The view is incredible.
The wind is strong. My hair looks very funny in the photos, but I do not care. I feel so happy. This is my dream.
We stay there for some time, take many photos, and then we go down again. We are tired and hungry now. We find a small restaurant near the tower.
We sit down and look at the menu. The menu is in French, so it is a little difficult, but some words look like English. I see salade and poulet, which is chicken.
We can also ask the waiter, "What do you recommend?" To recommend means to say something is good and suggest it.
The waiter recommends a simple lunch, chicken with potatoes and a salad. I say, "Okay, I will have that, please."
I choose a salad and some soup. We also ask for water. We eat slowly and enjoy the food.
After lunch, we walk again. We go to another area, maybe Montmartre, with many artists. We sit in a square, drink coffee, and watch people paint.
At the end of the day, we feel tired but happy. Our feet hurt a little from walking, but it is a good feeling. We buy a small souvenir, maybe a tiny Eiffel Tower keychain, to remember this day.
A souvenir is something small you buy to remember a place. I like souvenirs. I always buy a magnet for my fridge.
Now our first full day in Paris is finished. We walk back to our hotel and we sleep. We have many good memories from our trip.
Yes, it is a wonderful trip in our imagination. Now I feel more ready to talk about travel to Paris in English.
We used many useful English words today in our Paris trip. Let's review some of them now.
Good idea. That helps us remember.
Our first word is to book. What does to book mean, David?
To book means to arrange and pay for something for the future. You book a flight. You book a hotel room. You book a table at a restaurant.
Good. Here are some example sentences. I want to book a flight to Paris. She booked a table for two at the cafe.
I can say, we booked our tickets online yesterday.
Great. Our next word is to pack. What does to pack mean?
To pack means to put your things into a bag or suitcase before you travel. You pack clothes, shoes, and your toothbrush.
Yes. For example, I need to pack my suitcase tonight. He packed his bag for the trip.
I can say, I packed my comfortable shoes for Paris.
Good. Our next word is boarding pass. Do you remember this, David?
Yes. A boarding pass is the paper or ticket you get at the airport. It has your name, your seat number, and your gate number.
Exactly. I showed my boarding pass at the gate. Please keep your boarding pass in your hand.
I can say, I cannot find my boarding pass. Where is it?
Very good. Next word, gate. In the airport. What is a gate?
A gate is the place where you wait and then get on the plane. Each gate has a number, like gate 10 or gate 22.
Yes. Our flight leaves from gate 5. We are waiting at the gate.
I can say, let's go to the gate now. Our plane is ready.
Next word, comfortable. What does comfortable mean?
Comfortable means nice to use or wear, not painful. Comfortable shoes are good for walking. A comfortable bed is good for sleeping.
Great. My hotel room is small but comfortable. These shoes are comfortable. I can walk all day.
Sometimes I say, this chair is not comfortable. Then I want to stand up.
Our next word is local. What does local mean?
Local means from that place, not from another country or city. Local food is food from that area. Local people are people who live there.
Perfect. We ate local cheese in Paris. We talked with some local people in the cafe.
I like to try local bread when I travel.
Our next word is sightseeing. Can you explain it?
Sightseeing means visiting famous places and looking at them. You do sightseeing when you see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or other big places.
Yes. We did a lot of sightseeing in Paris. The sightseeing bus was full of tourists.
I can say, tomorrow we will go sightseeing all day.
Good. Our last word for today is souvenir. What is a souvenir?
A souvenir is something small you buy to remember a place. It can be a keychain, a magnet, a t-shirt, or a small painting.
Exactly. We bought a small Eiffel Tower souvenir. This is a souvenir from my trip to Paris.
I like this word. I always bring a souvenir for my family.
Great work. Let's say all the words one more time. To book, to pack, boarding pass, gate, comfortable, local, sightseeing, souvenir.
Viewers, try to use one of these words in a sentence this week.
Yes, we practiced how to talk about travel plans. We talked about packing our bags, going to the airport, and getting on the plane. We also talked about sightseeing, local food, and souvenirs in Paris.
Today, we talked about travel to Paris. We imagined a full trip, from booking our flight to walking in the city.
That is wonderful. Remember, you do not need perfect English. You just need to communicate. Every time you practice, your English becomes a little stronger. Be proud of yourself. You are doing something amazing by learning a new language.
We use simple words like book, pack, gate, and comfortable. Now I feel more ready to talk about my own trips in English.
Now it is time for our question of the day.
Yes, you are doing great. Keep going.
If you could visit any city in the world, what city would you visit and why? You can write, I would visit because.
I love this part. I am ready.
And I would visit Tokyo because I want to try the food and see the bright lights at night.
For example, I would visit Rome because I love history and old buildings.
We read your comments. They help us make better videos for you. If you have a question from today's lesson, you can also write it in the comments.
Now it is your turn. Viewers, please write 1 or 2 simple sentences in the comments. You can write, I would visit because.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Keep practicing and keep being curious. We believe in you. See you in the next video.
And while you are there, please like this video and subscribe to MV English channel. Click the bell icon so you get a notification for our new lessons. We post new conversations regularly. Small, regular practice makes your English strong.
Bye, David. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep learning and keep smiling. Bye, Emma.